gather around, it's Friday night. Time to sip and feel alright. Turn on the screen, the show's begun. Whiskey Wisdom, let's have some fun. From bourbon to rye, every glass, stories told with a touch of class. Pour a drink, let's raise it high. Whiskey Wisdom, reach for the sky. Whiskey Wisdom, Friday nights, where the spirits and stories ignite. Tune in live, feel the vibe. Whiskey Wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old time tales to modern lore, Whiskey Wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old time tales to modern lore, Whiskey Wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old time tales to modern, the finest whiskey fills the air. A smoky sweet on curved on there, toasting dreams beneath the stars. Great nights like these are truly ours. With every pour, the past unwinds. Memories carved in oak-soaked lines. Laughter echoes, glasses clink. Whiskey's glow makes us think.
Matt, what's up? Right on. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Woohoo! Yeah! Man, look at all these wood chips, people. Woo! Yeah! Dude, that is a lot of freaking wood chips. That is nothing. Woo! Yeah! Oh. There we go. Woo! Yeah! Freedom tree. That's it.
All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Dave's about to see the potato cam for the first time. Potato cam. Oh my God. Vogelsang live in the Whiskey Wisdom studio. Cheers, Dave. You want me to adjust the camera?
Cheers, everybody.
You want me to move that?
No, it seems like there's a little delay.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a delay on that.
Cheers,
monitor.
everybody.
So Dave's here, everybody. I wish I could put the chat up on the screen so you could see that. I guess you can look on your phone or something. I don't know. So Vogelsang is filling in for the Pookster. She just actually came down here a minute ago. She's saying happy Friday to everybody. Thank God no skirt, Dave. Yes, it's camera's a little low. I guess I could make it a little higher, I guess. I hope everybody's having a really good Friday. So excited to go through this show here. Let me go through just our, I guess, I don't know. What would you consider like the beginning of the show, Dave? Just the housekeeping? Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
That seems
Absolutely.
good. Baker Drinks, they won the Kahoot last week. Ganey Road won. Vogelsang won. What a rigged show last week was.
I never win.
Yeah, it never wins. Can you guys hear Dave, by the way? I guess put a W in the chat if you can hear Dave. I've got him mic'd up, but he's on the couch.
This delay is freaking me out.
Okay,
on the
Barrel
stream.
Dave says that they can hear you. How much do I donate to Dave to wear a skirt? Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it said shirt. And Dave Renstrom won the crossword puzzle. So I have not sent y'all's boxes out yet. I'm still waiting for we purchased like 80s stickers for everybody to get in the box, and they haven't shown up yet. So I'm still waiting for those to show up before I send those out. So you guys will get those soon. Patreon, if don't follow us on Patreon, the link will be scrolling in the chat. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff under there. We're doing a live stream series where I go through all sorts of cool stuff about live streaming. If you've ever wondered what we do, and specifically what we use, how we do it, all that kind of stuff, we're going through that series right now. I started doing a little bit of gaming stuff too. Whiskey gaming, I think is what I called it. All kinds of fun stuff over there. Check us out. A bunch of collabs, and we do blind tastings too. Vogelsang can comment on the last one that we did. He's checked out. He's already done. He's out.
Jep the Creed.
He's watching some other YouTube channel. Let's see, what else are we doing? Show guest tonight, Dave Vogelsang. Tonight is International Carrot Day, so everything is carrot themed. The Whiskey Reel Reveal and Emoji Storytelling comes back tonight. The Kahoot game is carrots. Free raffle exclamation point carrots going on in the stream. The $5 super chat is for a bunch of Elijah Craig, the B521, the B522, a store pick 131 proof from Turtle Creek 9-year, and a Jack's store pick 125.28 year. So if you're interested in any of those, every $5 Venmo or Super Chat. I don't have my phone. Where's my phone? Do you have my phone? Is that the phone you're on?
This is mine.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I thought it was like on my phone. Every $5 Super Chat or Venmo will get you an entry into that if you are so interested. And what else? Oh, Pat Hoffman. It's like weird having to like look over here to like talk to you. So Pat Hoffman, Lonely Oak, Steeple Ridge, he's going to be on the show coming up soon, which will be really fun. We've got a Blue Note barrel pick, a New Riff barrel pick, a Cedar Ridge barrel pick, Lonely Oak barrel pick, and possibly a Jack Daniels barrel pick, all coming up soon. So check out our Patreons if you're interested in watching that journey. We're going to start working on our 90s night show. You want to be part of that, Dave?
Cool.
90s night? Get some hammer pants? We'll get more details on that soon. We just started planning it. If you didn't watch our 80s show, take a look at our last week's show. Dave, what's your feedback on the 80s show? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What
Loved
do you think?
it. It was awesome.
We had a lot of fun. It was great. We did a bunch of stuff 80s. Played some 80s music games. We played the Newlywed Game. Was a little bit long. Jen Clifton was nice enough to be host of the Newlywed Game. Learned some really funny stuff. I think I put out a short about the subway from Dustin and Kaylin. Really funny. Go check out that show if you haven't checked out. It was a lot of fun. And that's it. That's all the housekeeping stuff. See, we're already done. All right, let's check out the chat. We already got a couple super chats coming in. Who is here? We have got Barrel Dave's here. What's up, Barrel Dave? Chip Adelet. Heather was talking for you the other day. She was like, I'm here on behalf of Chip. Chip says hello. So what's up, Chip? CJP Bourbon? I think that's a new name. I'm not sure if I've seen that name before. Vogelsang's in chat. Gandy Rhodes here. JL, Jeff Castle, Jeremy Dirks, Joe B, Josh P, Lochter's Barrel Breakdown, Mike Brock, Pookie's in the chat, Night Method, Raging Cajun, Russell, The Bourbon Jerk, Bloody 81, Torup, and Troy from Baker Drinks, all here. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you guys all being here. Tater Troy is here. We got some super chats coming in already. Let me read those real quick. We got Barrel Dave, let's fucking go with $5. Thank you, sir. Joe B, TGIF, $5. Thank you, sir. And the Bourbon Jerk, cheers at Dave Vogelsang. I think like 90% of the chat was more excited about you being here than me or the Bookster. So, anyways, all right, that's all the chat so far. Appreciate you guys being here. And Dave, do you want to tell a little story about what you just found? He shows up. I did a live stream. Oh, let me get that off the chat. We did a live stream of me meeting him. So check out the live stream of me meeting Vogelsang for the first time. And he's like, oh, I'm done buying bottles. So we go over to Jack's, and you want to tell everybody what you found?
Sure.
I think you've got it in front of you if you want to show it.
Yeah, absolutely. Gandhi always says, like, I'm like the Pied Piper. I blow a flute, and the bottles jump in my car or the stores. So we go in. Matt's like, I don't think they got anything in that. And I'm looking. I look up on the shelf, and they got the High West Boo Rye, which used to be a distillery-only bottle. And so I grabbed it, and there was one left, and Matt grabbed it too then, and it was awesome. I've been looking for it for like 3 years.
We're sitting there. Thank you, Jeremy Dirks, for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that. We're sitting there. I've never seen Dave move that fast in my life. He's walking up. He's like, whoa! And I was just like, so right behind him, I'm like, whoa! I'm like, what is this? I think that bottle's been there for like a week, and I had no idea what it was. So if it hadn't been for Vogelsang, that would have just been sitting there, and probably would have been sold out by the time I grabbed it.
It's very good.
It is very good. We just got done enjoying that. Had a King of George together too. So enjoy Gandhi Road, Potato, Cam Say No More. Hazmat's here. What's up, Hazmat? Tater peer pressure. What's all the peer pressure comments? Did I miss something? I don't know what all the peer pressure comments. I must have missed something. Joe B says, oh my God, that's an amazing find. Joe B said that to you. Never even heard of it. Torp says. Jeremy Dirks, I think I already said that. Friday, $4.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. All right, so Dave.
Yep.
You got some questions in front of you. Look,
Okay.
we're not going to do like a long interview, but I figured this may be the last time anyone ever hears from you or sees you or talks to you on WhiskeyTube. So I got to ask some stuff, all right?
Sure.
And I have a list of potential questions that I gave Dave. I'm not going to ask all of them. In fact, I may just read them, and
First one's good.
maybe we can just
I
have like a
got
conversation about it. But, we don't even have a glass to... All right, what's our next pour? Because I've already drank the King of George and the...
You drank the Boo Rye too?
I already drank the Boo Rye, yeah. Oh, I've got a Found North Peregrine?
Peregrine.
Peregrine, is that good?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
You had to win the lottery to get that one.
Oh, yeah. Dave
I never win,
never
but
wins.
that was the first time I won this year.
That's the first time you won this year. Well, if you want to pour the Cigar Batch 2, I'll try that. Or if you're still drinking the Boo Rye.
Yeah, I'm still in the Boo Rye.
All right. You know what? I may get rid of this little blinking record light button because that's kind of annoying. I just thought that would be kind of funny. But
Russ said Boondocks.
we saw some Boondocks, and I almost bought some. Let me get rid of these little recording things. Should I get rid of the potato cam? I don't know. I feel like that's... All right,
Yeah, that's kind of...
we'll get rid of all of it. All right, there we go. All right. I do want to take a moment. First of all, I'm so happy you're here. I can't believe you're sitting
I can't believe I'm here either.
in the studio. Crazy. So I think everybody out there, whoever's watching, get yourself a Glen if you don't have one. Pour some tea, some water if you don't want to drink tonight. Because I'd like all of WhiskeyTube to raise a glass to Mr. Vogelsang, the legend in our community. His overly generous sample drops. This is how he shows up today. Thank you, Dave. I haven't even looked at him yet. Answering the phone from me at all hours of the day, like while he's working, he's like, oh, I got a client, what's up? And I'm like, hey, I see this this Found North bottle. What do you think? And he's like, oh, yeah. Answering the phone when I call him while I'm bourbon hunting to help me out. Giving his recommendations, his passion for whiskey. But more than that, like your friendship to me and everybody, your kindness, just have such a good-hearted spirit. It's been such a pleasure to know you, meeting you now in person, which is great. So for those of you guys who don't know, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but he's stepping into retirement, right?
Yep.
So I hope your days, your retirement days, or your long-filled days are filled with really good tater pours from your basement. I'm sure you can pick a new tater bottle every day for the rest of your life. on or off ice, however you feel. Making many great memories with your wife and family. Anyways, I just wish you all the peace and joy and love, and may your glass be full and your heart even fuller. So cheers, Dave. I hope everybody reaches out to Dave and says, happy retirement. Is that a thing you can say? So cheers, Dave.
Sure.
Appreciate
Thanks so
it, buddy.
much, everybody.
What am I drinking? Oh, man, that Found North is good.
Yeah, it's good.
Man, I'm glad you never win. Whew. All right, I do have some questions. I think I'm going to skip around here because I don't want to...
The first one's a good one. I've got a couple for that.
That's a good one? Okay. I don't want to make Dave feel like he's working. I want him to just relax on the snooze couch. Maybe he'll start snoring in a little bit. This is the couch that I fell asleep on, by the way. How comfortable is that couch?
It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what bottle or hunt are you most proud of from your entire bourbon journey? The one that still gives you goosebumps when you talk about it.
I've got two. The one that was pretty cool was I was going to meet some customers right before Christmas last year, and I wasn't going to stop. There was a Benny's in Schaumburg. I wasn't going to stop, and I stopped, and I went in, and they had the A. Smith Bowman cask strength sitting there, and it was limit one. So I grabbed one, went and had dinner with the guys, and I'm like, on the way home, I'm like, I'm going to hit it again. And went in, and they still had a couple bottles, and different people were working, and I grabbed another one. So that was hilarious. And then one from a year or so ago, I stopped at it. I was going to see a customer, stopped at a Woodman's, and they put out Weller 12, and it was like $44.99.
Of course.
And so I just checked like 4 Woodmans in the area, different ones, drove to them, and they all had it. And I got 4 of the Weller 12s, and 3 of them were $44.99, and one of them had it mismarked as like 33 something.
Wow.
So I got 4 of them for that. It was like, that was a great day.
I feel like that evens out since you found that Bernheim for $300. Mike Brock says, Dave, you're going to love retirement. Every day is Saturday. Jeremy Dirk says, cheers and happy retirement. A lot of people were cheersing you. I mean, Raging
Right.
Cajun, Jeff Castle, JL, I Like Bourbon a Lot, Nicole, Night Method, Joby, Barrel Dave, tons of cheers. Did Gandy cheers you? God, you know.
No.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No.
Oh, no, he cheers Cowboy Whiskey Adventures.
Exactly, yeah. He's mad.
Oh, there he is. He did cheers you.
Oh, okay.
I missed it. He did cheers you.
All right.
Jesus cheers you.
If anybody needs his internet access, I know the code to it if you're in the area.
Dave knows more about Gandy's life now. Yeah, and I just want to say, Gandy, I gotta say this. I swear to God, if you watch the live stream, probably the first, like I go for the hug, and probably the first thing out of Dave's mouth, oh, Gandy's got a whole stack of Bieber CDs. I didn't want to say anything. You know, it was behind his Taylor Swift poster. Oh, already starting drama.
Justin Biebs.
Bourbon Jerk says, cheers, Dave.
Cheers, Tom.
Too funny. Always starting drama. Laura says, cheers, Dave.
Thank you
We're all
so
excited
much.
for it. Okay, so hang on. Let me read some of these, and just because, like, I don't want to just ask these questions directly. They were more of like, I don't know, how can we ask you things about retirement and like what you've enjoyed, I guess. Here's, I think this is a good one. Are you surprised by the notoriety that you've obtained in the Whiskey Tube community? Like, did that surprise you at all?
A little bit. And I'm sure a lot of people are annoyed that when they turn on some of the channels that I've sent samples to, that they hear my name all the time. They're probably like tired of it by now, but I appreciate it. And the whole thing is, bourbon is meant for sharing, and I've been blessed in my life, and I love sending to people. What's great is if I can send a box of 12 samples and the person has not had any of them, that just makes my day.
Yeah, I agree. If I can download a torrent on Gandy's Wi-Fi and not mine, that would make my day. Make my day. Gandy, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. It's Potato Cam, say no more. Sincere's here. What's up, Sincere? Cheers, buddy. You have to. What's his Wi-Fi password? Tell me it's Bieber.
That's the Wi-Fi?
That's his Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Bieber?
J.
Yeah.
Bieber.
J. Bieber 1. Candy, we love you, man. That's amazing.
But I learned his address from you, though. After hours, you were doing the thing that reminded you of Doc's numbers and stuff.
Yep,
Because
yeah.
when I called him, I go, "Is this your address?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I thought you knew it." I said, "Well, Matt told me."
Torp says, I thought there were windows behind the curtain. Nope, it's all booze. Now, that actually is a window behind Dave. It's a split screen. He's not behind me. He's in another part of the room. Hearing your name across the channels is actually quite awesome. I would agree. Candy says, shut up. I'm not. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so here's another good one. You know, when you were on the Bakers was like the
very first one, yeah.
first interview you did.
I had one shelf, and it wasn't even full.
And so people don't know this, and I'm going to tie this in at the end of this segment. But like, I had taken a sabbatical from YouTube at the time, and Dave had agreed to do another interview if I came back, which is actually why we came back. Was because of you. So if you go back in our live streams, you'll see like a big gap in history of our live streams. And then we did one with Vogelsang, which was one of our highest rated shows, by the way. Thanks to you. And so what surprised me is when I did some research, because it's hard to find research on somebody who doesn't have a channel, who doesn't put their life on public. Like, I know you do music a little bit. I know a little bit about, back then I knew even less about you than I do now. And I think one of the things that surprised me the most is on the Bakers, you said that you had just started like bourbon hunting. And I think even Troy was taken aback by it. If I remember, Troy was like, "Oh, how long have you been hunting? Like 2 or 3 years?" And you were like, 3 months. You had like just started.
Yeah.
So like from that genesis of you doing it to now, like what's like the biggest change you've seen, like in your hunting style, or I guess in like this area or this whiskey tube?
That's a good question. I mean, I have always just done it on my own. I'm lucky to be a sales rep to where I travel, so I can always hit stores in between on the way, in between calls on the way home. But it's just crazy that these days now, like I'll walk in and younger kids, you know, in their 20s.
Cheers, Anthony.
They're on all these social media groups and like.
Wait, hang on, Dave. Hold on. Yep. Brian, he's actually here in the same room as me, which is blowing my mind. All right, go ahead, Dave. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's all right. And so, like, I'll see guys go in and you know, they look at the allocated section and, you know, if it's there, they're typing to their friends. And then it's like a swarm of bees. They just hit the store and the bottles are gone within an hour. Where me, it's just luck of the draw. If I show up and it's there, I get it. I don't, you know. I don't subscribe to any of that other stuff. So that kind of makes me feel good of all I've been able to find kind of on my own.
Yeah. Is there like a particular moment, I'm going to say like live or behind the scenes, like what's, and this is kind of like asking what's your favorite song and what's your favorite movie. It's going to be like hard to think of this off the fly. Maybe we'll come back to it. But is there like a memory you gravitate towards as like one of your favorite memories, either on camera or backstage?
Actually, the camaraderie with the tube and like say, you know, Troy. Well, Troy wasn't there first. Laura, you know, was there from the start and met her, and then Troy came on, and then Sean from Echoes, Major Zero, you, and then like Gandhi was like one of the first people to reach out to me and like, hey, if you're ever in the area, I'd like to do a pour with you and all this stuff. And now him and I are great friends, even though it don't seem like it from the chat. But it just, I've made so many bourbon friends. It's unbelievable, and I just look forward when we can get together. And I really look forward to the backstage after hours. And I mean, I'm an old man. I usually fall asleep by 10 o'clock, and on the weekends, I mean, we're up till 2, 3 o'clock sometimes on those chats. It's just a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Brian says Marianne is very jealous right now, Dave. She demands you come to New York.
One of these days, my pallet sister.
Barrel Dave, one of my good friends, he says, when traveling, what is the most stores you visited in a single day? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
By the way, before you answer that, before I forget, I think we need to make a shirt that has like a rocks glass with bourbon in it, and all it says is, I wasn't going to stop. Because that's all you say. I wasn't going to stop, but I ended up with 5. Just, I wasn't going to stop. I think that's the perfect shirt.
Yeah,
all right, go ahead.
that's
What's
true, yeah.
most amount of stores in a single day that you weren't going to stop at?
Probably 8.
8? Jesus Christ.
Like I said, I'm so lucky in northern Illinois. Like I can hit 4 Woodmans and 4 Binnies in a 50-mile area, no problem. I'm so lucky because the Binnies in Rockford is 10 minutes from my house, and the Woodmans is 10 minutes. So it's like my wife's, whenever she runs out of something and says, I need this, I'm like, I'll go shopping because I pop into Binnies, pop into Woodmans.
Troy says clearly you trouncing Gandy has got to be your best.
Well,
whiskey
yeah,
memory.
gosh, I forgot about that.
Brian says we need to make a parody song about Dave's travels like Johnny Cash's I've Been Everywhere. We can do that with AI now.
Someone had said to do like the rock t-shirts where they got the cities and the towns on the back of the shirt. Me to put like Whiskey Wisdom this day, Troy and Laura this day, Sean this day.
That would be really fun.
That'd be hilarious.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up here. Let's see. Let me read these and see if there's anything else interesting. Okay, here's some last ones. These make it a little sentimental. What does retirement look like for you? Like, what are you looking forward to? What are you hoping for? I don't know. I know you've told me a couple things about some friends of yours and some unfortunate things that have happened, and maybe retirement might be a little more prioritized now. Jen's here. What's up? We started at 9 p.m., so you've only missed about 31 minutes. Jen, Dave Vogelsang is sitting on my couch right now. How crazy is that? What's up, Wyatt? So what is retirement like? What are you looking forward to the most? What does it mean to you?
Actually, just being able to wake up and not have the stress of work. Everybody thinks, and I do have a great job, and my family's like, why would you retire? They pay you to do this, and you can hunt and all that. But they don't see the day-to-day where, as a sales rep, you've got to make so many calls, you got to make your quota, you got to look for new business, you got to do this and that, and that's going to be so fun to not have that hanging over the head. I'll miss not being able to travel. Like Tennessee and Kentucky were in my territory, so that was just, I look forward to that week every time. But just really looking forward to not having the stress. So.
I can't believe he's sitting here. Jen was like, I don't believe you that he's sitting there. So I was proving to Jen, you're actually here.
But the other thing that I'm going to miss the paycheck, because I'm definitely going to hunt as much as I do, but I'm just not going to be able to buy like I've been buying.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot more selective. I won't get as many tater texts from Troy like I have been. And,
his potato, his favorited icon of potato is going to drift off into the less used emojis.
yeah.
Barrel Dave, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says 2025 tour, Dave Vogelsang 2025 tour coming to a city near you. Maybe we should set that up and have like keep you active, keep you traveling. We could all have like Vogelsang a lupa. We can all donate and see what city you're coming to.
Yeah.
Okay, last 3 questions. If you, good luck with answering this one. If you could leave, and by the way, for those of you guys who just showed up, Vogelsang's retiring, and I'm worried he's going to ghost all of us, so I'm trying to ask him the last couple questions, maybe ever. If you could leave one message for people about life, 66 years old, what would it be?
Live every day as if it's going to be your last, because you just don't know.
Keith Glenn in West Virginia. He's real. Dave Vogelsang isn't a bourbon bot. He is real. I agree with that. Yeah, and you know what's weird, Dave, is like that's obviously like a really famous, like an easy thought, you know, like carpe diem, all that shit.
Right.
But still, like I get lazy sometimes, and obviously I'm like huge. I don't mean lazy like that. I just mean like lazy with life. Like I'm just gonna spend my time doing something stupid. I agree.
The
like,
old "stop to smell the roses" thing is so true, and I've not done it. I mean, you know, you put so much pressure on yourself to do good and do a good job at work and do stuff that you just take some things for granted and don't enjoy, you know, what you've done. The old John Lennon song, "Life's what happens to you when you're busy making other plans," is so true.
Wow. What song is that?
It was on his last album.
Huh. Okay. I'll talk about that.
My brother would know. I know he's watching, but he's not going to text.
What's up, Dave's brother, if you're watching? Everybody say hi to Dave's brother. What's it like, Dave's brother, knowing how famous your brother is?
Don't text.
Okay,
He knows me better than anybody, so don't text.
Last two questions. I came back to WhiskeyTube because of you. So would it be fitting that this be the last Whiskey Wisdom episode ever? What do you think? Full circle? Came back because of you? We ended on this thing? What's your thoughts? Should I keep going?
Oh, you need to keep going for sure. Absolutely.
W in the chat if I should keep going or if this should be the last one because of Dave.
Friday nights are you, so don't give it up, please.
Friday nights, Whiskey Wisdom?
Yep, absolutely.
Torp has the first L. He thinks I should quit. All right. And the last question. If you could just do the honor of our friendship and Whiskey Wisdom and whatever relationship we've built, before you sign off, before you click file, sign off, and you go away forever in retirement, can you take Gandy off probation?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
I think I'm on his probation tonight, but yeah.
That's true. You may be.
You'll never meet a nicer guy than him, and he lives in the high rent district, and he's got a beautiful wife. Had a great time.
One of my, you know, if I were to look back on one of my best YouTube memories, it was hanging out at Barrel Dave's house with Gandy and Rusty.
Oh my!
And watching the Bakers, the Blend Sanity finale. That was so great. And Gandy he's as nice, if not nicer in person than he is online. He is such a rock solid guy. So we love you, Gandy.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, that's it. That's the Dave Vogelsang interview.
Good night, everybody.
Doors over there, Gandy. Gandy, Jesus. Doors over there, Dave. All right, one random thing. You ready? Do you have your headphones near you, Dave?
Yes.
All right, you may need your headphones for this. All right, one random thing. Here we go. By the way, we love you, Dave. I can't believe you're like still sitting over here. That's crazy to me. By the way, for anybody who's new here, every $5 super chat gets you an entry into a bunch of Elijah Craig barrel proofs and a bunch of Elijah Craig single barrel picks from Jackson from Turtle Creek. One of them is a 131 proof Turtle Creek 9-year, and one of them's a 125.2 8-year, I think. And then the other ones are B521 and B522. That's what every super chat gets.
Here's my super chat.
Oh my God. He's literally handing me cash. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Well, that way you get it all.
What is wrong with you? I'm giving this back to you as soon as you sit back
not.
down. All right, one random thing. Here we go. Here's the intro. All right, that's enough of that. All right, here we go. So we got two bikers. Here's the first video. So, Dave, you're going to see this a little bit delayed on that monitor. But tell me what you guys think of this. Here we go.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Dude, that kid says, "Oh shit," he's still going. So, first of all, okay, just so you guys know, he's okay. He's okay. All right, so don't freak out, and I'll prove he's okay in just a second. What is this guy doing? Like, what even is this? What are you expecting to happen? So, anyways, here's proof that he's okay. I actually found from doing some research, some GoPro from his helmet, and we can actually see him go all the way down the mountain.
No, no.
So he's okay. Keith Clinton, West Virginia, Dave Vogelsang for president, $4.99. It's going to cost a lot more than $4.99 to fund that, Keith. But thank you for the super chat. Anyways, all right. So let's look at the comments. Just want to let everyone know I'm okay. I'm not the guy in the video, but I'm doing fine. Why'd he hit the front brake? Is this real? Oh shit, he's still going. Dude, who was that? He says was? That's so bad. That's the second one I've seen this year. This happened because he was granny shifting and not double clutching like he's supposed to. I mean, like, I don't understand how you go down a mountain like that. Legend has it he's still going. Anyways, he's okay. I don't know why you would ever do something like that. Like, that's just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. All right, here's the second. Wait. No. All right, here's the last one random thing. All right, here's this next one. Hang on, let me close this. This one I thought was pretty funny. Hold on. I gotta watch that again. Dude, so Dave, he hits a pothole, like a manhole cover, that's just not there. Hang on, look at this. Dude, like what? How does that even happen?
God.
So, all right, comments. Am I the only one that feels terrible for this guy? It was purely unfortunate. All of them lights and he still didn't see that coming. Dude, that guy had like 1,000 lights on his motorcycle. Dude, all of them lights and he still didn't see that coming. That's amazing. And then everybody just starts roasting him. This is the funniest clip I've ever seen in a while. Some guy posted a GIF of a guy doing a forward flip. Love the scream. Watched it for a half hour. Still needs some extra lights, I guess. Needs more lights on the bike. Your food's going to be late. Dude hit a crater, not a pothole. The worst wheelie I've seen. You suck. Oh, man, dude. God, can you imagine like hitting a manhole cover, like a missing manhole cover on a motorcycle? Like, holy crap. Again, he says, damn, that hurt me. The Bieber comments didn't hurt you, but the pothole did. I feel like the Bieber comments would have been worse than that. Oh, man, he sounded like a moose. All right, that's one random. Man, this is hard not doing this with the Pookster. I got to like keep up with so much stuff. All right, we did the Vogelsang, the one random thing. We do have a sipping screen. All right, here's a sipping screen. We'll do this real quick. I don't know what Dave's doing. What are you doing over there? Are you watching? Are you VPNing into Gandy's home?
Dim the lights, WhiskeyWisdom, sipping screen tonight. Clips and sips will share the scene.
You need to do a Bieber song for him.
A Bieber song for Gandy? I should. That'd be really funny. All right, sipping screen. So here's what this little segment's about. If you're going to take a leak, you might want to mute your mic.
Oops. No, I'm going to go look for the Boondocks 18.
Are you? Yeah, just unplug it. Is that what you're doing? Are you going to the bathroom? Oh, you're really looking for Boondocks 18?
I'm going to look for some.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is this mute or no?
Talk. Are you talking? I mean, you can just leave the mic there. I mean, you didn't have to take it off. It is a wireless mic, you know. I'm just saying, it is a wireless mic. You could have just walked over here.
I'm old and technology's not good.
I don't know what you're doing now. Hang on, I guess talk. Let me see if your mic is still on.
Hello?
I don't think it's still on. Okay. Press the button on the bottom.
That's what I did.
Yeah, press it one more time. All right, now talk.
Hello?
Yeah, it's on now. Okay. Yeah, those are wireless. You can take those with you, buddy. All right, hang on. We got Vogelsang. He's moving around the studio trying to find some whiskey. Hang on
Should
a
I
minute.
put my tag out in the back?
Yeah. Go ahead and get your tag out. Oh, of course. Immediately finds the Fragley bottle. What do you want? Are you wanting something in particular?
Oh,
I mean,
this is
take
good.
your time. Take your time.
Well, this is
I'll do
the
this
first
little.
time
I'll
back
do
here.
this little segment. You look whatever you want to look at. All right. This is a segment where we go over some YouTube channels that I watch that I enjoy. If you are bored and have a dram and want to watch some YouTube stuff, check out these channels. First one is Gas Station Encounters. They get robbed all the time, and they release their CCTV footage, and the guy's commentary is hilarious. It is top tier commentary on, yes, Pookster, I do miss you. It is difficult to run this by myself. Anyways, check it out. Gas Station Encounters. If you haven't seen it, you've probably run across it on your For You feed. They're pretty popular. I enjoy them a lot. Anyways, Gas Station Encounters. There you go. Check that out. Next one is and by the way, I'll post all these YouTube channels in the chat after the show. Freakin' Reviews, Freakin Reviews. This is a guy who quit his job, got out of the rat race, and just started buying as seen on TV products and reviews them. It's weirdly interesting. He gets a bunch of random ass products and reviews them. I've actually bought some stuff from his reviews before, which is like kind of weird. So there you go, Freakin' Reviews. Check out the channel if you want. Another one is Leto's Law. I don't know why my wife can vouch for me on this. I am like obsessed with like law stuff. I watch like court videos and lawyer videos all the time. I don't know why. I'm weirdly obsessed with it. So this guy, Steve Leto, he goes over like a bunch of really interesting cases. Really, yeah, yes, he does. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like that. But he goes over like a bunch of really interesting cases in the law. And I don't know, I find it interesting. So if you're so interested in kind of stuff like that, check it out. Just watch one of his videos. You might get hooked like I did. Steve Leto. I think it's Steve Leto Law or Steve Leto. But if you search YouTube for Steve, Lehto, you'll find it. Last but not least, Whiskey Wisdom Gaming just started doing some videos. Started posting them on Patreon if you want to check it out. Been playing a bunch of fun stuff. I played an alien abduction video the other day, and I played some of Pacific Drive last night. Pretty fun stuff. So if you go to Rumble, you can find it. Just go to the Whiskey Wisdom page on Rumble, or if you're on our Patreon, you can find it there too. You'll find a lot more uncensored stuff on the Patreon. So there you go. Whiskey Wisdom Gaming. That's the last thing. There you go. That's it. What do you think, Dave? Any of those seem interesting, or are you just drinking Nancy's juice? Did you text? Are you texting Nancy her bottle?
Yeah. I'm seeing what the Special Reserve 5 is going to be.
Immediately walks over here and finds a Nancy bottle. It's amazing. I already mentioned the elevated flight. Bourbon news time. Here we go, brother. You ready for bourbon news?
Yep.
All right, Dave. I want some commentary on the news. All right, we got
Okay.
some good ones coming up. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go, gather round, it's time to choose. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News. The world in a glass, no need to refuse. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News.
Copper and cask. What do you think about copper and cask, Dave?
That would be my tattoo if I got one.
That would be your tattoo,
Yep,
copper
I love
and cask.
Copper and cask. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Well, they're releasing a small batch, 20-year-old Canadian whiskey, 145.2 proof. Milestone release. It's planned for 2025. 50 blends of 15 different barrels distilled in Alberta and finished in secondary casks for over a year. Sweet notes of puffed corn, candied orange, and a palette of berry and grapefruit for $80. $80. You know, the bakers got us me interested in some Armagnac. And we were looking at
tonight.
So when we were at Jack's Day, we were looking at, what was that? It was like a 30-year.
30 year for like $80 or something.
Yeah, for like $75. Armagnac. I should have texted Troy and asked him if that was one that he had, but it's crazy that you can get so much of that, so many years for so cheap of that stuff. Penelope, getting into peaches. What do you think, Dave? They're releasing their first pre-bottled cocktail that is a peach old fashioned. It's an RTD, ready to drink cocktail, 80 proof, $29.99. Would you try that, Dave?
I like peaches, so I would at least try it.
Have you had a Georgia peach? There's a joke in there somewhere.
Who?
All right, we're skipping that joke. You took it over the line. The Last Drop Distillers unveils a 2025 collection, a trio of ultra-aged whiskeys. All right, here we go. You ready, Dave? 27-year-old Kentucky Straight Bourbon from Buffalo Trace. Come on, you're interested now, right?
Not for the price, I'm sure.
55 is CA Scotty in the chat. 55-year-old single malt Scotch from Tomintoul Distillery. Tomintoul, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Tomintoul. A 22-year-old Japanese blend. And that's it. The bourbon distilled between 95 and 97, bottled at 121.8 proof. 508 bottles. What do you think the price is, Dave?
$14,000.
You were close. $10,500. So there you go. If anybody's interested in a $10,500 bottle,
Troy will get 2.
Troy will get. Troy's already got 2. Kentucky Senator Bourbon drops a new batch. The John Edwards release. The Kentucky Senator Bourbon 6.
I saw that today.
Where did you see this?
In Tennessee.
And you didn't pick it up?
I didn't know what it was.
Well, if you had asked Whiskey Wisdom News, you would have known.
Yep, exactly.
Gandy says, ordered a 7-year copper cask Hello Again whiskey friends pick tonight, Florida aged. Interesting. Dave got 2 for $69.99. Troy says, hell no. He ain't buying it.
Unless it's wild turkey.
Yeah, if it was wild turkey, maybe he'd be interested. It's a 7.5-year-old Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 107 proof, features mash bill 75 corn, 21 rye, 4% malted barley, $119, 107 proof. There you go. Do you remember what you saw the price for?
No.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going to have a new segment called Input from Dave.
I got a John J. Bowman single barrel there at that store, and what else did I get there? Oh, the Bernheim barrel proof A225.
Yep. I got the A225. Did I bring that
tonight.
down here? I can't remember if I brought that to the basement or not. We definitely need to try that tonight before you go back.
Great.
West Fork Whiskey Company unveils Old Hammer 10-year bourbon. Its oldest expression to date, celebrating a decade of craft distilling, 99 corn, 1% malted barley. What's your opinion on 99 corn, Dave?
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's sweet. I like the sweet stuff.
I thought that I was in the minority on that, but I'm a big 99 corn fan. Let's see, does it have a price point? $84.99, 100 proof, 10-year, 99 corn. If you guys are a corn fan, 10-year fan, there you go. Disaronno, we should make a Godfather. Have you had a Godfather?
No, I like Disaronno though.
You've never had a Godfather?
Uh-uh.
We're having one before you leave. Disaronno celebrates their 500th anniversary in 2025, making 5 centuries of since its origin in 1525 in Serrano, Italy. Wow, I didn't know that was a place in Italy. Excuse me. They're releasing 3 limited edition bottles: the Dulce Vita, the Passion, and the Eleganza. Each reflecting its Italian heritage with unique designs. $29.99 each. That's crazy. 500th anniversary. That's wild. If it's not field or canned corn, hell yes. I like frozen corn. Frozen corn's pretty good. Although, I don't know, canned corn lasts forever, man. Maker's Mark and Keeneland launched the 2025 Greats of the Gate. You Makers fan, Vogelsang?
Who's that? Makers?
Maker's Mark?
Somewhat.
Have you heard of this? The Greats of the
No.
Gate?
Nope.
10-year series honoring the legendary racehorse Lexington, 70 corn, 16 soft red winter wheat, 14 malted barley. Comes in at 90 proof, $180, only 5,000 bottles available. Proceeds supporting the Kentucky nonprofits. There you go. What's your thoughts on like Maker's Mark, like overall?
The regular Maker's Mark, I started getting headaches from back in the early 2000s. I just stopped, and I just didn't drink much of it. And then when they came out with the BEP, I got it, and I liked it. And then, so now I've got some of their stuff. They have so many of those private selects at every store that I don't pick those up, but I like some of their stuff.
What's up, Big Vic? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Those stave releases.
Yes. Yeah.
Those stupid stave releases. I've never found a stave release that I've liked, like ever. I've never found one. What's up, Big Vic? Type exclamation point carrot. Oh, he already did. Troy, pay attention. Wild Turkey launched Wild Turkey 101 8-year as a permanent addition in its U.S. lineup. Previously an export only, offering popular in Japan, aged for at least 8 years and bottled at 101 proof. Kentucky Straight Bourbon uses the distillery's classic mash bill. Blah, 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 blah. $45. Rolling out April 2025. Alongside the non-age-stated Wild Turkey 101, catering to a growing U.S. demand for age-stated bourbons. $45 for an 8-year? 101 proof? That's like sippable and cocktailable price, in my opinion.
I got to give a shout out.
Oh, hang on. Let me put you on camera. Go ahead.
Vic's in the chat. Whiskey Panda, sure miss him with his thorough reviews, and love corresponding with him. We always shoot each other texts of bottles we pick up and stuff, and then he'll shoot me some of his reviews that should be on a YouTube channel.
I miss Big Vic greatly as well.
No, Vic Knicken, the Panda.
Yep. Did you see the video he did with RJ in like the crowded lobby?
Oh, absolutely, at a hotel.
Is that still online? Oh, you threw that back at me. Do you know if that video is still online? I don't know if it is.
I don't know.
Elijah Craig, PGA official. Look at this bottle. Come on, look at this. Vogelsang. What the hell?
You bought a case of last year's.
I did not. Oh my God.
Yes, you did.
I did not. That was a joke.
You texted me and Troy and said, "What do you guys think of this?" And like, it's the same stuff. And you said, "I got a case of it."
It's such a bullshit. By the way, I'm drinking Global Russ's Knob Creek pick.
Ooh.
God, what it is like caramel. What is the Cracker Jack? It's like the caramel Cracker Jack. God, it's so good. So good. The special commemorative bottle of its 94 proof small batch bourbon. They're sealing it with a gold coin cork. It's from distillery Q and H1 Rickhouses, paying homage to the PGA Championships return to Quail Hollow Club. I hate golf. I don't play golf. I don't understand golf. Are you a golfer, Vogelsang? Are you going to play it in your retirement?
My brother is. I'm not.
Yeah, me neither. I don't get it. Whiskey Panda does the best reviews. Yep, I agree. Dave Vogelsang, those reviews are on RJ the Fed's channel. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. Troy says Dave already has 3 cases of the 8-year.
Haven't seen it.
Jen, I'll send you a sample of it. I'd be really curious to hear what you think. That's my last bottle, so I'll pour you a sample of it. I'd be really curious to see if you actually like it. It's so sweet. It's really good. New labels, Barrel Bourbon Batch 37. What do you think about Barrel? Do you like Barrel? Are you a fan of their blends?
I am. I do. Like them.
So, like, if you were to buy 10 Barrel Bourbon blends, how many of those 10 do you think you would like? Like what's your hit rate? Your batting average with Barrel?
Probably 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they got some pretty good blends too.
There's a lot of Tennessee in there, I think, is the Dickel, though. But they know what they're doing.
Well, look, if you want some 18-year-old Dickel,
I know.
we can do that all night long, brother.
Dirt floor, cedar plank, salmon.
Kentucky 10-year, Indiana 8, 11, 12-year, Tennessee 13, 14, 15-year. Good Lord, 111.38 proof. So be on the lookout for that. 78 corn, 18% rye, 4% malted barley. If you're a barrel fan, be on the lookout for batch 37. You ready for this one? What's your opinion, Vogelsang, on? I'm going to pull a Wade. Here we go. I'll show it to the camera first. You second.
I've actually never had that.
You've never had Harper
never had
15
Harper.
year?
No.
Oh,
I almost
well,
didn't.
the floor almost had all of it.
Wow.
So here, I'll give you a fresh blend. To me, it's like sweet potato pie. I'm curious what you think.
Okay.
All right, so while Vogelsang eventually gets to that, they're releasing a 34-year
Oh, wow.
IW Harper. I'm worried that's going to be oakier than your platform shoes in the 70s, Dave. That's what I think. or oakier than the shoes Gandy wore in his green leisure suit. Larry. Do you remember that computer game Leisure Suit Larry back in the 90s?
absolutely. Yeah.
So anyway, if y'all are IW Harper fans, I like the 15-year. I think the 15-year gets a lot of hate. It's my only problem with it, I guess, is that it's it's really watered down. But yeah, have a little pour. Tell me what you think.
Smells good.
Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. I don't like golf either. Robin Williams did the best explanation of the game. I don't remember that. Is that the one where he was like, "Why are you chasing a ball that you just hit?" Whiskey Panda 37 is my lucky number. I need to get a few of those. What was the 37?
Barrel.
Oh, barrel. Thank you. Jen Clifton, I assume she means the sweet potato pie. Sounds good. Fancy bottle, decent low proof whiskey, big fat price tag. Yeah. But the 15 sits on the shelf so long that I find the 15 like on discounts all the time. Like nobody gets the bottle. Nobody buys it.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Laura's never had a sweet potato pie.
Oh my gosh, Troy.
Troy, what are you doing to your wife? What? Doesn't she... Dude, go out to her garden. You know she's got some sweet potatoes. What are you doing, Troy? We just roasted Troy for like no reason.
Sweet taters.
Yeah, all right, tell me what you think. Are you going to drink it? Tell me if you get sweet potato pie. Leisure Suit Larry, King's Quest, the whole lineup. Oh, I forgot about King's Quest. All right, I'll check it out, CWA.
It's good. I don't know about sweet potato pie, but it's very good.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right, anyway, so let me go back here. 34-year, if you like the IW Harper. 86 proof. That's cask strength, 86 proof. Good Lord. God, that must be in like a really humid area, wherever that distillery is.
Dang.
Huh.
What's the price on that?
Need pecans for that. I have no idea. This is just on the
Wow.
TBD or the TDD website. I look on there to see new label approvals. I have no clue. No idea. Project X by Penelope. Hopping on to the whole maple craze. Everybody's hopping on this maple craze. So Penelope Project X, 111.4 proof. Finishing cask, Quebec, Canada. Finished in maple brulee cask. What's your opinion on the whole maple craze, Vogelsang?
I like some of it. It's.
Do you have the 113 here?
No, it's at the hotel.
Oh yeah. He didn't bring
Actually,
the good
Gandy-
shit. Oh, I left it at my hotel. Sorry, Matt.
Before,
Oh, I didn't bring any of that shit.
Before Gandy got mad at me, he gave me that bottle. Now he's mad at me, so he probably wouldn't have gave it to me if I did the Bieber joke.
Why is Space Quest? God, I forgot about that. Sierra, wow. Sierra Gaming, that is old. Man, Sierra Gaming had this, not Battle Quest. It was like this robot game. God, what was that called? Man, Sierra. Jeez, those are some memories. IW Harper was James Bond's drink before he switched to martinis? What? What? William Hall, by the way, I don't know if you saw on the last stream, I sent you the backstage pour that I was going to give you, and I was too sober to remember what it was, so I don't remember what it was, but I sent it to you. So good luck. Same thing with Barrel Dave. Barrel Dave won a backstage thing, and I couldn't read my handwriting. But William Hall, enjoy the mystery pour, I guess. Oh, CWA is texting me. Oh, thank you, Wyatt. He sent me the link to the Robin Williams thing. We'll check it out. Okay. All right. Here's another one. Here you go. Old Granddad's 7-year.
Oh.
What do you think? Huh. It's a bib, 100 proof. Limited Old Granddad Expression was crafted according to the Bottle and Bond Act. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't say anything about it. Carefully aged for 7 years and then cut to 100 proof to further elevate OGD's distinctive classic flavor and boldness. So what do you think?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the regular OGD Bottle and Bond was probably just 4 years, so we'll see what the 7 year.
I would assume so. Yeah. I'm not going to search for this bottle, but I've got it somewhere. I don't think it's. I mean, it's
okay. Everybody crapped on the Old Granddad 16, but I like it.
You remember what it was? What was it, William Hall? What the hell was it? I smelled it and it smelled good. I have no idea what it was. Wow, he remembers what it was. Do you like the 114? Dave?
Yes.
Do you like the 114?
Absolutely.
I do too. All right, there you go. Is that it? I think that's the last one. The last thing I want to mention. Oh, I'm not even on the freaking browser. Last thing I want to mention, pour, P-O-U-R, decisions.club, P-O-U-R, decisions.club. This is all of our barrel picking groups, single barrels that we've got. Everything's sold out except for the short barrel pick. These are 2 Bee's Knees 4 picks that we did. They come in for $119. You get 2 375s shipped to your door. We're going to be adding a bunch of stuff here soon. I talked about it at the start of the show, so bookmark pour, P-O-U-R, decisions.club. And if you're interested in ours, Sean Echoes, Myron Bourbon Drop, Carlos, Whiskey Corner, God, I really hope I'm not leaving people out. On the Barrel hopped in, so Dustin and Kalen on the Barrel. I think that's it. And we're trying... Y'all, put W's in the chat. Oh, and Barrel Dave. Barrel Dave's in there, too. Barrel Dave's in there. Almost forgot Barrel Dave. I'm not forgetting anybody intentionally. I'm just, I have a horrible memory. Everybody put W's in the chat to try to get the Bakers to be part of this group. They were part of it. Troy got too stressed out. We'd love to have them back. We need the Bakers pallets. We need, see, W's. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, so we need the trash.
Baker's got to come back.
Trash pallet.
We need the Baker's pallets, guys. See, there you go, Troy and Laura. Look at all the sea of W's. Sea of W's. All right, that's bourbon news. Any of those sound interesting to you, Dave? Do you remember any of those at all? I think oh man, that tripped me out because the monitor's on a delay. I thought you just threw it back at me, but it was me throwing it at you. I think the one I'm the most interested in is the that Canadian whiskey at the very beginning. I can't remember.
Yeah, Copper and Cask.
Copper and Cask.
20 year.
Yeah. So you would get that as a tattoo. So that's your Gandy tattoo.
I like Copper and Cask. I've had a 7-year, an 8-year, a 9-year. Cigar batch is good. Double Oak's good. They've got some good stuff, and it's real cheap, which is good.
Want me to tell you what's good? This fucking Found North.
It is, the Peregrine.
That you never win. Holy crap, that is good.
Yep.
I am really enjoying that. All right, that's bourbon news. Next up is the word search.
Oh, I love that.
Everything is carrot themed. Today's International Carrot Day. Let me get my word search screen ready to go. Hit start. Good luck, everybody. Carrot themed, International Carrot Day. Dave and I are going to hang out while y'all play this. Good luck, guys.
I actually won that one day.
You did win one, yeah.
Friday night is here, it's time to grab a glass. With Whiskey Wisdom Live, we're having a blast. Crossword puzzles in one hand, whiskey in the other. Sipping salt together like no other. Crosswords and whiskey, what a perfect blend. Fill in the blanks while our spirits ascend. Sip and drink, take a drink, we're feeling fine. Whiskey Wisdom Friday night, it's puzzle time. Four-letter word for bliss starts with a W. Whiskey's the answer, it's the magic glue. Clues and cues, we laugh and we cheer. Solving puzzles and sipping bourbon, no fear. Crosswords and whiskey, what a perfect blend. Fill in the blanks while our spirits ascend. Sip and think, take a drink, we're feeling fine. Whiskey Wisdom Friday night, it's puzzle time. Puzzle masters and whiskey tasters unite. With every sip the answers come to light. Cheers to the clues and the bourbon we adore. With every solved puzzle we'll pour a little more. Find a five-letter word for joy, it ends in E. Whiskey's the answer, obviously. We twist and shout as the puzzles unfold. With each correct answer our spirits are bold. Crosswords and whiskey, what a perfect blend. Fill in the blanks while our spirits ascend. Sip and drink, take a drink, we're feeling fine. Whiskey Wisdom Friday night, it's puzzle time. Gather round, friends, and let's play the game. Crosswords and whiskey will never be the same. Pour a dram, grab a pen, let's start the show. With Whiskey Wisdom, the fun will always flow. Crosswords and whiskey, what a perfect blend. Fill in the blanks while our spirits ascend. Sip and think, take a drink, we're feeling fine. Whiskey Wisdom Friday night, it's puzzle time.
All right, hold on, guys. Sorry, Vogelsang and I, we were. How do I get rid of this? Hold on. We were chatting off stream. Dave Renstam, congratulations. That went by. I feel like we were talking for like 10 seconds, and then the crossword puzzle ended. That was crazy. All right, Dave Renstrom, congratulations. But help yourself to anything. If you want me to get out of your way, I'll totally get out of your way.
I need water first.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
water. Sorry. Here you go. Do you want ice?
No.
Oh, you know what?
I did find the Boondocks 18 though. It's under lock and key.
It is. It actually really is. Now look.
Oh no.
This is the Kentucky Spiritless
Oh,
74.
no,
Well, hey,
no.
look. There's no alcohol in it. Now listen.
But it's horrible.
Well, no. This is what I'm telling you. I think that Troy and Laura had a bad bottle.
Oh.
You taste that and you tell me if it's horrible. There's no alcohol in it, so it ain't gonna get you more drunk.
All right.
All right, sorry guys. We were hanging out like old college buddies off camera. All right, this week in history. Let's do it. Oh, hang on. I want to see his face. Troy, you don't believe me. Watch. He's going to taste this and be like, that's not
That doesn't
bad.
smell real bad.
I'm Dave Vogelsang.
I don't know.
He's not
Smells
going
like cough syrup.
It's not that bad. They had a bad batch. Their batch like got too heated and went bad. Something happened to their batch.
It's nothing I drink, but it's better cold.
But it's nothing you would projectile vomit out of your mouth.
No,
Yeah.
but it's not good.
Oh, Nicole, the Pookster, she had the baker's batch. Pookster, you should come down here and try this one and back me up that this is not nearly as bad as the baker's.
And there's something not right with it though.
You said there's
There's
what?
no alcohol in it?
There's no alcohol in it. So it's hard to shit on the company because what their like mission statement is they're making like alcohol flavored or non-alcoholic flavored alcohol for alcoholics to like make cocktails with, to like get the alcohol feeling, you know, with no alcohol. I've said the word alcohol like 1,000 times. So I don't know. I don't know if that would be better in an old fashioned. I have no idea. I don't know.
Probably not. It's like cough syrup, really.
This week in history, let's do it. Man, this Mount North is so
Isn't that good? I know. I hope I get another one.
God. I forgot people can hear us while this is going. This is so good. This IW Harper, I like it, but it's watered down.
Yeah, it's low proof. Did you still have David vodka?
I do.
Did you know you have a halo on this?
Yeah, I know. That sucks. Do you want a fresh cleanse?
No, I got it. I like the ball wrong here.
Nah, you're fine. All right, Vogelsang. Sorry, guys. Vogelsang was grabbing a Remus 5. Potato. This week in history, April 4th.
Oh, man.
God, it's already April. Isn't that crazy? World Trade Center opens in New York City as the world's tallest building. Designed by architect Minoru Yamasaki, the complex... I'm sure I butchered that dude's name. I apologize. The complex featured the iconic Twin Towers, which stood at 1,368 and 1,362 feet, making them the tallest buildings in the world at the time. Cost $400 million. Project aimed to revitalize? Why can't I say that? That's right? Revitalize? Mm-hmm. Lower Manhattan and symbolize American economic power. Blah, 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 blah. It became the global business hub until its destruction on 9/11. Have you been in the trade centers, Vogelsang?
No.
Me neither. Actually, I'm not sure. I may have been in there. All right. Good conversation. I can't remember if I've been in there or not. I know that I've been...
Nicole has.
Yeah, she has. She saw frickin'... She outed Trump a long time ago, and a lot of people swarmed him. She's got a Home Alone story. She might be able to tell y'all. 74 on this date, Hank Aaron ties Babe Ruth's home run record. You know, I met Babe Ruth. When we were in the other room talking during the crossword puzzle game, Dave.
Yep.
Above that Scotch thing, I've got a bunch of signed baseballs. Like I met Hank Aaron when I was like 13, I want to say.
Oh, wow.
Got a signed ball
guy.
from him. Huh?
Classy guy.
Yep. Yeah. Anyways, tied Babe Ruth's home run record. Let's see. He hit a 3-run homer in the 4th inning, matching the record before a crowd of 52,000 fans. 4 days later, beat the Babe. No Pookie story tonight. Sorry, guys. We only got Dave stories. Beat the Babe 4 days later. 1975, Gates and Allen founded Microsoft in New Mexico, aiming to develop software for the emerging personal computer. Inspired by the Popular Electronics article about the Altair 8800, the duo created a basic interpreter, securing a deal with MIT, the computer's manufacturers, starting with just a vision and rented space. Microsoft grew from a small startup into a global tech giant. There's a great movie called The Pirates of Silicon Valley. If you haven't seen it, it was like a USA movie, like made for TV. Phenomenal movie that goes over the whole history of Microsoft and Apple. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Do you remember using like the old school computers like before 95, Dave? Like
Yes,
where it was like
yes,
like DOS and stuff?
Yeah, I'm old.
Dude, so am I. Listen, I started on computers when it was...
I know, but you're like 20 years younger than
That's
me.
true, but like I still came from an age where computers didn't exist. Like we started on GW Basic. I remember when Quick Basic was released on DOS 5.0.
I remember Fortran.
You know what's funny is...
AOL. What the...
Dude, I remember AOL. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yep.
Fortran, if you know Fortran, those programmers are in high demand. Because like I've got a friend of mine who's an AS400 programmer. And you got to remember, like casinos, banks, airlines, like places that are 24/7, they can never upgrade. And so they just have this old ass technology. And so people who knew that kind of shit back then get paid oodles of money now because nobody knows it. 21090 popped in and says, Diamond Dave doing the splits, doing the double splits on the bottle. What's up, 21090? Appreciate you hopping in here. I still can't believe you're in the same room as me. Can't believe it.
I know it. That's crazy.
Can't believe it. The dial-up sound annoying. Yeah, if you watch our 80s show, I actually had a dial-up sound. Cheers, guys.
I can't believe that we opened Troy's Burai.
What a mistake. I thought that was my Boo Rye, but that was Troy's Boo Rye that we opened. I mean,
I'll have to reseal it or something.
You have to reseal it? Yeah, all right. Just put some wax on it. He won't know. All right, 1994, Kurt Cobain dies. He was 27. Isn't that wild? 27-year-old lead singer of the grunge band Nirvana took his own life at his Seattle home, struggled with depression, chronic pain, and a heroin addiction.
Wow.
Left a suicide note quoting Neil Young, "It's better to burn out than to fade away."
Is that the same age that Hendrix died at and Janis Joplin too? Weren't they right around there?
Let me see. What age did Jimi Hendrix die? He died 27?
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
How about Janis Joplin?
Dude, if you just got us onto some weird tinfoil hat shit, what age did Janis?
I think it was the
Joplin
IW
die?
Harper.
27. What the fuck, Dave? What the Barrel Day of the 27 Club? Wow. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
This is a thing.
So Jeff Castle said Jim Morrison too.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
That is wild.
What age did Jim Morrison die? 27. What the fuck?
Man, there's 4 right there.
What is happening? You just blew my fucking mind, dude. Wow. Morgan Wade wrote a song called The 27 Club. Who's Morgan Wade? I don't even know who that is. Huh.
Gandy knows him.
Gandy knows. All right. Where are we at? God, see, the Pookie's not here. I can't keep track of everything. I can't keep track of everything.
I'm not a good Pookie. I'm sorry.
I know. For those of you guys who are just joining us, I'll mention it one more time. This is what the Super Flight is. For every Super Chat, every $5 Super Chat, every $5 Venmo, you're going for the B521, the B522, and 2 Elijah Craig store picks. One is a 131 proof, 9-year Turtle Creek store pick, and one, we're going there tomorrow, Dave, and one is a 125.2 8-year Jack's store pick. We were there today.
They're there today.
So that's what every $5 Super Chat or Venmo gets you in the flight for. All right, Whiskey Real Reveal time. Oh my God, I got to do this. I got to like pay attention to the chat. This is normally what Pookie does.
Yeah, sorry about
Holy cow. All right, I'm getting rid of this. Let me clean up. I'm getting rid of this. I was going to toss it at you. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whiskey Real Reveal. All right, so for those of you guys who are new here, here's what happens. It shows a blurry image, and over the next 30 seconds, it gets more clear. First person in the chat to name the movie gets added to a wheel spin. And we'll spin the wheel at the very end. And then at the very end, you guys got to guess the theme of all of the... I don't know why that's populated like that. The theme of how everything's related. Everybody's already guessing Die Hard, thanks thanks to you. All right, good luck, guys. Here's the first one. Oh, wait, where's my answer key? Pookie, damn it. Gotta do this all by myself, man. This is brutal. All right, here we go. I got it. Here's my answer key. Good luck, guys. Here we go.
Wow. Troy just sent a list of the other...
JL, Dave is there. I guess we got to do it again.
What are we going to do? Oh.
We got to do the hug.
Oh.
By
Troy sent a list of everybody that died when they were 27.
Oh, really? You know what we could send him a list of is his bottle right here that we opened up. Right here.
Missing a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Brian Jones.
Troy, this is a good bottle.
Amy
I like
Winehouse,
this.
too, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know Amy. Did you open up the short barrel, by the way?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you like it better than batch 1?
I do.
Really?
I do.
Take the bottle with you.
No,
Take it.
no.
I liked batch 1 better.
Oh, I know, but don't like having open alcohol in the car.
Oh, my God. Grumpy old,
Can you
grumpy
seal
old
it?
man.
You seal it and I'll take it.
Can I seal it? What kind of outfit do you think I'm running here, dude? Can I seal it? All right, whiskey real reveal. Good luck, guys. Here we go. All right, good luck, everybody. This is... Oh, man. God, I'm like so used... I'm not used to Pookster not being here, man. Twins, what a good movie, man.
Oh, that was awesome.
I like Twins. What is it again? Oh, yeah, okay. Gotta like remember what the movie is. What is all this suits? Oh, Dave Renstrom.
Wow.
Dave Renstrom.
Nice.
Nice.
Two guys with white shirts, somebody said.
Barrel Dave, Canadian Chris, I will add you guys too.
That was an awesome, scary movie.
Guys, make sure, by the way, make sure that you are, make sure that like the live, or your live is live. Like make sure that the light is red on the live stream, so you're not guessing behind people. Barrel Dave, Canadian Chris, and Dave Renstrom, I added all of you guys. All right, here's the next image. All right, what are you drinking now? Water? Oh, the Remus 5. That's such a great. Is it? Have you had? You've had it before, right?
No, what from you?
You've never had it? Like
I didn't get a bottle, no.
wow.
When I started, 6 was available, then 7. I like 8, but 5's the best for sure.
Have you had 3?
I haven't.
You haven't had 3?
No. I just started in 2023. December of 2023.
I just started 2 years ago. Nobody's getting this movie.
Oh wow!
Hang on, did my chat break? Oh, there, Canadian Chris, William Hall. I'll add both of y'all.
Nice. Wow.
I can't believe you. Hang on a second. Hold on.
I have it. Sorry.
Hang on. You've never. Okay, so listen.
How many of those you got?
I'm not trying to get you drunk, but like,
Well, it's a good.
you tell me if I think 3 is better than 5. I've got them all, buddy.
You are a Remus guy.
Dude, listen. Me, like, you've got Nancy's number. I got Ian's number. All right. You try 3. You tell me if you think 3 is better. All right. Next
Wow,
video
that's a
or
tiny
next
bottle.
movie. Here we go. By the way, thank you to Troy. You now have. Oh, thank you, Troy. Appreciate that, buddy. I got your Venmo, buddy.
If I was winning, everybody feels really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Well, you're not even playing, Dave. How could you possibly win?
I gave you 20.
Well, yeah, but that's for the paid
Oh,
wheel.
that's what I meant. Not
What
for
the
this.
fuck? What the fuck,
Who
Torup?
guessed that?
Dude, Torup got it from that? Holy shit.
He knows you.
All right, Torup. God damn, dude. I mean, that's insane. I feel like I should just fast forward. Like, what a fucking waste. Damn, Torp, nice. All right, next one. That was the one we just did. People are still guessing Die Hard. Oh, that's you, you boob. Jesus Christ. Man, how is nobody getting this movie? There we go. Dave Renstrom and Jesus. All right, we got, hang on, let's see. Dave Renstrom. Jesus. Joe B.
Rigged.
Josh C. Night Method. Man, a lot of people got that one. All right, I got you guys all added. One more, last one. Here we go.
Do you have the Remus 1?
Do I have the Remus one?
I mean, I don't want it. I just.
You want to try it?
No.
Where else are you gonna try Remus 1?
Remus 3 right now.
All right, well, you
are a Remus.
You let me know if
I
you
think
want to.
you're going to get a Remus 10.
You let me know if you want to try Remus 1, and you can try it. All right, here's the last one.
Gandy's getting an Evernorth tattoo and a new riff, and then you're going to get a Remus, and I'll get the copper and cast.
Torp says try Remus 0. All right, last one, guys. This one's easy. Oh, shit. Night Method already got it. Night Method got it.
Holy
Method
cow.
got it.
What the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck? Come on. Like, oh, you know what? I'll give that to you, CWA. All right, congratulations, guys.
Oh, is that the cross her legs scene?
Yeah. All right, what is the theme? What do all these movies have in common? Anybody want to guess the theme? In fact, the theme is so difficult that I'll give you 2 entries if you guess the theme. Angry women. Nope, not angry women. That's a great guess, though. Mental instability, money and power. Jeff, you're getting close.
Wow.
You're getting close. It's not. That's close. Mob bosses. No, greed. Okay. Expand on greed. Greed is part of it. Come on. Greed is 7 Sins. Joe B got it.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Joe B got it.
Joe B.
I'll add you twice. All right. Nice, Joe B. All right, let's bring in the wheel. We will see who wins the whiskey wheel reveal. How many seconds, Vogelsang? Up to 60.
20.
20? Man. All right. How many shuffles am I doing, Vogelsang?
4.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Rigged.
Good luck. I mean, you're not on here, so it can't be too rigged.
Right.
Oh, is it Joe B? Is it Joe B? It's either Joe B or Canadian Chris. Oh shit, it's Canadian Chris.
It's close. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, it's Canadian Chris.
Canadian Chris. Congrats. I gotta figure out why the green is being pulled in there. Holy shit, on the barrels here. We love Dave Vogelsang camera. Thank you. By the way, Kaylin and Dustin, he's actually in. Well, I mean,
Yep.
Dave, okay, listen. You drove all the way from Chicago to my house. Can you at least move your wall of bottles out of the camera?
Oh, sorry.
He's like building a wall of bottled waters.
They did not respond on their last on the barrel.
On the barrel. Oh, wait, hang on. Vogelsang's got an on the barrel complaint. Uh-oh.
Well, it's not a complaint. I responded and said I was expecting to see a Subway wrapper or something on the barrel from the chat. Remember that?
From the chat. I have no idea what
You
you're
don't
talking
remember
about.
that?
A Subway wrapper.
Yeah, because they said what was it? What was the theme of, like, you know, for like Whoppers? It was like, where's the beef? What's the? And he said, eat fresh.
Oh, you're talking about from the 80s stream.
From the 80s stream, yeah, eat fresh. And I said, well, where's the Subway wrapper, or some reference to that?
Okay, in his defense, I had no idea how hard it would be to read chat with a wig and glasses on. It was so hard to keep up with, like, chat and stuff, wearing all that stuff. Man, that was
But Caitlin's reaction, and she had the mustache on, she kept looking at it.
That was the best. How about the fact, I didn't even realize this until later, how about the fact that Jen was calling Dustin Austin the whole show?
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, and the best part is Kaylin near the end. Kaylin said Dustin, and Jen was almost like, why are you calling him Dustin? Oh, man, that was like so much fun. I love it. I love it. All right, whiskey reel reveal done. What are we doing next? Oh, no, did I crumple up my show notes?
Yep.
No, look at you saying yeah. No, I didn't.
Remus 3 is better than 5.
Right?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
I told you,
Yep.
people slept on Remus. You want to try Remus 1?
I'd love to.
Okay.
As long as I get a ride home.
You can get a ride home. All right, here you go. This is where it all started. Remus 1.
Yeah, 3's very good.
I know.
It is.
Everyone's
Everybody
obsessed.
says 5.
Everyone's obsessed with 5. I'm
Yeah,
like, have
3
you tried 3?
3 is awesome. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. You want another? You got water?
I'm good. Yeah, I got a full one.
All right, emoji storytelling. Good luck, everybody. Emoji storytelling. Where's my button for it? I don't know. I found it. There it is. Good luck, everybody. Emoji storytelling. I guess I should explain this game. For anybody who's new here, it shows 10 emojis. Whoever guesses what the emojis represent first gets added to a wheel. Good luck. All right, cool. I talked a big game, and I was like, boom, good luck, and I hit a button, and nothing happened. So we're going to try that again.
Is there a theme?
Good luck. No, there's no theme.
There's
It's just
random.
10 emojis. You know how it is. There's always got to be a theme. Come on. Matt's 15-year-old driving Dave back to Chicago. Not to Chicago. Not to
To
Chicago.
the hotel.
I cannot believe you drove that many hours.
Just to see you.
No, not
Well,
to see me, because he wants to
Yandy-
carry bottles home, and he doesn't want to take them on a fucking airline.
Well, yeah,
that's
that's
why. Jen says, I don't know why y'all call him Dustin when his name is Austin. All right, emoji storytelling. Good luck, guys.
I can't believe I haven't met Sean too, live.
You've never met Sean?
I was in Atlanta. We were supposed to hook up, and there was bad storms and stuff, and my plane got delayed, and then it got canceled. And like the next day, I'm like, I could come down and see you, and he's like, we're going to the Shores or something. He had a
Shores?
family thing planned.
I'm gonna just turn the music off so we can talk.
Okay.
Wait. Huh?
Where his cabin or something is, or where they go. What the heck is this? Bikini penguin. Holy cow!
Wow, nobody's guessing this. I can't believe nobody's guessing this. Michael Bortner, Dave will be getting a part-time job at Benny's or Woodman's. Get that bottles. Thank you, Michael Bortner, for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that. Nobody's getting it. Oh, there we go. Michael Robertson got it. Spring break.
Oh, cool.
Good job. Let me add you to the wheel.
I said that to my wife about getting a job at Benny's, and she's like, yeah, but they won't let you get the bottles.
I mean,
You know, I'd be excited.
I still feel like you'd have first access to them.
Well, I'll try.
I mean, Russ does. Russ texts me. Although Russ slept on the fucking High West Boo Rye. Where were you on that one, Russ?
That's right.
I've never seen Vogelsang move so fast in my life, man. He had that shit
Oh
in the
my
cart.
God! Well, as soon as I saw that, I grabbed that thing, and then there's only one left, and you grabbed it.
A lot of people are close. I mean, space travel is close. SpaceX, I mean, that's close. Huh. I don't think I saw anybody say it. No, nobody said it. Moonwalk. You know what? I'm going to give that to Renstrom and Night Method. It's going to the moon. I feel like those are close. Dave Renstrom and Night Method. I'll give that to you. Dave Renstrom, Night Method.
They win everything.
Night Method is the new Vogelsang. All right, Southern Trek. This is number 3.
Yeah, like 5 minutes later, Gandhi said going to the moon.
Gandy said going to the moon. Gandy, look, you got to hit live, buddy. Hit catch up, dude. I'll add him just in case he's like delayed or something. I'll tell you what else is delayed. Justin Bieber's newest release. That got delayed. I know Gandy's upset about that.
Check your internet connection there, Gandhi.
Yeah, well,
If you need it, I got it.
Yeah. Yep, going to Mexico is correct. We got. Hang on, let me pause the chat. My goodness. All right, we got Night Method. We got Josh P.
Wow.
Seriously, Joe B just now rocking it with Spring Break. We got Global Russ.
Spring Break was the last one.
Dollar Bill Will. What's up? DBW is here, man. Eat, Pray, Love. Is that an album?
No, that's a Julia Roberts movie.
Oh.
That must be Austin.
Jeff Castle, Steve-O. I think that's everybody that said Mexico. Yep, I think that's everybody. All right, next one. So, what do you think about Remus 1?
Oh, I haven't tried it.
You haven't even... What are you drinking now? Remus 3?
No, 1. Oh, no, this is 3 still.
Remus 3 is so good. Steve-O, I couldn't spell it.
One with nature.
Scientist, okay, I could see that's wrong, but Global Russ. Earth Day, okay. Forest.
Hippopotamus.
That's it. Hazmat got it. Hazmat got it. Going on a safari. Did anybody else say safari? Night Method did. What is that bullshit? You're in the same room as me. Oh my God. I'll add Night Method.
No, don't.
I'll add Night Method.
Yeah, don't put mine up there.
All right, last one.
Whiskey Panda had Safari.
Last one.
Right.
Computer shutdown. Last one. Wait, who is one? Whiskey Panda?
Yeah.
Okay. Big Vic. I got you, Big Vic.
Not Big Vic. Vic Knicken. The Pandy.
Yeah, I thought.
The Big Vic is the
I don't know. I always call it
backyard. He does the backyard stuff.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is this?
Oh shit! Hold on. I haven't been paying attention. I'm used to Pookie doing this, man.
Yeah.
Y2K. These are all really good guesses. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody guessing it. Dollar Bill Will got it. Sleep. Yep, that's it. Wow. Gandy Road got it too. Dollar Bill Will, Gandy Road. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody saying sleep? Gandy Road, Dollar Bill Will, Reboot, Camping. I'm not seeing anybody saying sleep.
Josh P.
Where's Josh P? Josh
Down towards the bottom.
He said camping.
No, he said sleep. Down below Night Method. Reboot. Don't sleep your PCs.
Hibernation, Michael Robertson, Steve-O, Whiskey Panda, sleep. All right, let me add Michael Robertson. Steve-O.
What?
Is that everybody?
We were on number 1, right?
Did I add Whiskey Panda? No, I didn't.
That's number 3.
What'd you say?
I'm just...
all right, here's the wheel. Good luck, everybody, for emoji storytelling. Let me bring the wheel in. All right, Vogelsang, how many seconds are we spinning? Up to 60.
21.
21. How many times am I shuffling?
16.
16. Good luck. We rocking through this bitch, Vogelsang. Who won? Who won?
Whiskey Panda.
Is it Dave Renstrom? Is it Night Method?
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
It's Night Method or Dave
No,
Renner.
it's Dave Renstrom.
Oh my gosh.
Dave's all set. Here you
That's
go, Dave.
awesome.
Dave Renstrom, congratulations. Emoji storytelling.
He's won a lot tonight.
What'd you say?
He's won a lot tonight.
Renstrom?
Yeah.
He's won twice. We got time. All right, Kahoot game, guys. Kahoot game. I'll mention it one more time before we go to the Kahoot. Every $5 super chat gets you an entry into B521, B522, and 2 store picks. 131 proof 9-year Turtle Creek pick and a 125.2 Jax. I think it's an 8-year pick. Every $5 super chat or Venmo goes towards that. Why can I not get rid of that? There we go. All right, Kahoot time. Here we go. The Kahoot game. Today is International Carrots Day, so it's carrot themed. Where is my Kahoot game? There it is.
Rabbit.
I like rabbit.
I like 3 better than 1, actually.
I mean, yeah. Well, I wasn't giving you one to. I just wanted you to see where it started. I mean, in my
Right.
opinion,
Yeah.
three is the best of
3
all.
is awesome. It really is.
It's
There's some other bottles too. Did you notice that?
Well, I've got 2 of them. Okay.
I know.
I've got
saying.
2 of them. Look, don't be
Or was
trashing.
was this a kit where you get the 3?
Listen,
in a kit
you hear Vogelsang. You hear him comes all the way from Chicago. Your bottles are smaller than mine. All right, listen. What kind of shit is this? What kind of shit is this, man? Your bottles are smaller than
Well, they're
mine.
like-
What an asshole!
Well, they don't even say how big they are, but they're like just a little bigger than 350. And you
Yes.
probably paid 500 for it.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Oh, there's Tay Tay.
Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, Torp, that's the link, Kahoot.it, punch in the pin 1079704, 1079704. I'm going to show him where my little, bottles came from.
It's a kit. I know it's a kit. You can buy like the 5, 6, and 7, but they want like $500-$600 for it.
Listen.
Oh, I've seen that.
Listen,
Yeah,
when they're in the pool, they're smaller, Dave. Come on.
Oh, that's cool.
See?
Yeah.
So this
that.
came with. Oh shit! God, that hurt my
I
thumb.
like that.
So it came with 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah. Okay.
and they fit in here. So I bought 2 of these so I could have one to drink and one to
That's
bunker.
nice.
So this is 1 through 4, and then 5 is where I started, and then 6, 7. I think you got me 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got something like this, but it's 5, 6, 7. They want like $500 or $600.
Oh fuck! See, I bought this for $1.99,
I saw that.
but it was before the bourbon boom.
I saw this for $300, and it's like this is just too much.
The 3's better.
Oh, it is. I agree.
3's better.
I agree. We should drink more of Troy's bottle.
We should drink more of Troy's bottle. Listen, if you want a bottle kill that Remus 3 tonight.
No,
So this is what I bought. It's like a throwback to the Speakeasy. It's like books, and then on the inside it had Remus 1 through 4, but they're smaller bottles. They're like 375s, I think. And so I've got a couple of these to start off, and then Remus 5 is where we picked up from this. But this was cool because it literally takes you back to like where the Remus stuff started. And so Remus 3 is my favorite, and I think Dave agrees with me. Remus 3.
Yes. Yep.
How do I get over here? This one. It's the best one. It's the best one. I had a bunch of super chat flights for like Remus, like 1 through 4 one time, and like nobody seemed interested in it.
Oh, I like 3 a lot.
All right, how many we got? Sorry, guys. I was putting away the...
Someone's Dave V fan.
someone's
Is
a what?
that Jen, Dave V fan? And I will say this, when...
Shrinkage. Exactly. Thank you, Torup.
you
Someone's a
remem-
Dave V fan?
Yeah, do you remember when Gandhi and I were going to head up before I trashed, really killed him in the challenge?
I'm a Dave
Jen
V.
was the only one that said I was going to win. Like everybody else said there's no way I was going to win. Jen was in my corner.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What the hell are you talking about?
When Gandhi and I were going to do the trash pallet
Oh,
challenge,
on the bakers.
yeah, and
Yeah.
we did a live stream.
Yeah.
After hours, and you said, "Okay, everybody, pick who's going to win."
Yeah.
And it was like 99-1 that Gandhi was going to win, and Jen picked me, and then I trashed him.
Man, that's like a little memory in your heart.
Absolutely.
I forgot all about that.
That's why she got a sample pack.
Listen,
from me.
Dave holds those grudges, man. That's why she got a sample pack. Oh man. All right, what are you drinking? Are you drinking 3?
This is 1 still.
All right, why don't you hand me the 3 bottle? I'll have a sample of 3.
All right. Let's see.
Here you go. Pour me a Glen of 3, if you wouldn't mind,
Yep.
sir.
It is the best. Definitely.
I'll have a little bit of Remus 3 while we do Kahoot. All right, so the Kahoot game is carrots. It's all carrot themed. Best of luck, everybody. We got 52 people here. If y'all could hit the like button for me, that'd be great. We got 29 people in chat. Thank you, Dave.
Is that enough?
I mean, I'm not driving you home, so that's fine. Oh God, dude, 3 is so
It
good.
is so good.
It is so good. If you're taking a leak, you might want to hit mute on that
Yeah.
mic.
I'll find it.
Just press the button on the bottom once. All right, there you go. Dave's taking leak number 9. Oh man, that Remus 3 is so good. All right, good luck, guys. Dave will be back soon. How many people we got? 27? All right, let me get my Kahoot music going. Where is my Kahoot music? In the barrel, hopping in last minute, man. Where's my Kahoot music, man? There it is. All right, Kahoot music while Dave pisses. Here you go, Dave. Here's some pissing music. Carrots, carrots, carrots. International Carrot Day. Good luck. Which vitamin are carrots most known for providing in abundance? God, this Remus 3 is so good. Somebody's not answering. Ooh, 8 people got that wrong. Vogelsang, carrots. What's the highest vitamin in carrots? C, D, A, 12. A is correct. Don't forget to unmute your mic. All right.
I didn't want a real life.
Yeah, we didn't want a real live stream either. So, Night Method, Jack Sky Russ, and CWA. What is the primary purpose of International Carrot Day? That's an easy one. Promote carrot farming techniques to celebrate the nutritional value and versatility of carrots, to honor carrot cake recipes, to encourage orange clothing trends. God, that was a mouthful. All right, try talking, Dave. Let me make sure your mic's unmuted.
Hello?
Yep, you're good.
The blue one.
Everyone have a beverage? I do. I'm drinking Remus 3,
That is so good.
the greatest Remus of all time. I know. Like, forget about 5, right?
Yeah.
At that point?
Yeah, absolutely.
Big change. William Hall. Show me the proof. Jack Sky Russ hanging on for dear life. What condition can occur if you eat too many carrots, causing a yellowish tint to the skin? I actually had a
Jaundice.
friend that this happened to. Vitaminosis, keratopenia, orange-titis, or jaundice.
I said jaundice before it
You
came
did
up.
say jaundice before it was up, but believe it or not, that's
It's
actually wrong.
keratonemia. Keratonemia.
Almost everybody got that wrong. Jaundice is like a liver issue.
No, jaundice is right. No, no,
No, it's not.
it's not. It's
Google it.
keratonemia.
It ain't right. Jaundice is a liver thing. Ain't a carrot thing.
Wow. Because keratin is the thing in
William Hall knew that. Show Me the Proof knew that.
William Hall always wins.
What was the original color of carrots before the orange variety became dominant? Red, green, white, purple. What do you think, Dave?
White. Looks like purple on the screen.
Purple and white, 50-50. Purple is correct. Wow, huge swings. Jack Sky Russ in second.
William Hall.
In the barrel, nowhere to be seen. What U.S. state produces the most carrots, accounting for 85% of the country's supply? Jen Clifton. Where are you,
Georgia.
barrel? I should have put Georgia on there. I should have. I think everybody knows where peaches and cotton, though.
California.
Like, what else does Georgia have?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. We do have Bieber. California is correct. Wyatt knew that. William Hall still in first. During World War II, what did the British claim carrots helped with to hide their use of radar technology? Better night vision, better reflexes, improved hearing, or stronger muscles? I think everybody should know this. Yeah. I don't know if that's a myth or not, the better vision. God, that Remus 3. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Are you kidding me?
I just poured in another one. I hope you
So
don't mind.
good. No, dude, drink whatever you want. William Hall still in first. Oh, shit. Uncle Bobo.
Whoa.
Wyatt. 7 players. Answer streak of 3. I have not seen In the Barrel show up yet. Which famous cartoon character is associated with eating carrots? Everybody should get this. SpongeBob, Bugs Bunny, Mickey
Bugs.
Mouse, Scooby-Doo.
On the barrel ordered from Subway.
William Hall's on fire. William Hall's back with an answer streak of 3, no change.
Wow. Nice.
Which nutrient in carrots is a powerful antioxidant that supports eye health? Iron, beta-carotene, calcium?
Beta-carotene.
Beta-carotene, that's what you're going with, Dave? God, dude, Remus 3.
Yeah,
what
it
the
is
hell?
fabulous.
I'll tell you what else is fabulous is that fucking Found North Peregrine. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's good.
God, that is good.
Troy's Burr Eye is pretty good too.
Troy's Boo Rye is pretty.
Yep.
We've been enjoying
I know.
Troy's Boo Rye. It's good.
It's
Dave V Fan. Dave Vogelsang fan with the hearts pops on the board. I love it. Love it. Everybody is like, I'm here for Dave, not Matt. Hey, you guys, Traction Canada's favorite son, Justin Bieber. No, listen. No, we're not. Gandy, listen.
Gandy loves it.
Gandy loves it. Like Gandy's password is Justin B. He's got all the CDs. Dave told me all about it. Which country is the largest producer of carrots in the world today? This one actually surprised me. States, Russia, China, or India?
Oh wow.
What do you think?
India.
I thought it would be India too, but that's wrong. That was my guess too, because India is just like so massive with their food supply. But it ain't India.
Don't tell me it's China.
It is only. Oh my God! Only 4 people got that right. There's going to be a massive swing. William Hall, the Bieber fever is real. Ask Gandy Road. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Knob Creek, Jack Sky Russ.
Oh no.
The man, the myth, the legend, the best Knob Creek store pick I've ever had.
Yep.
First place.
Mine's a signed bottle too.
And Dave got a signed bottle by Jack Sky Rusk. Wow, William Hall, what happened? What happened?
William Hall said Bieber fever is real.
Dude, poor Gandy. I didn't know Gandy liked Justin Bieber so much. That's crazy.
He doesn't even know who he is, I don't think.
What popular dessert is often highlighted on International Carrot Day?
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake would be correct.
It's good too with that cream cheese. Oh my gosh.
That was what I had for my birthday. I told the Pookster I wanted a carrot cake. I love carrot cake, man. Almost everybody got that right.
It's almost as good as
No change.
Subway.
Subway. What eat fresh? What unusual use for carrots is popular in Europe during World War II due to sugar shortages, making candles, sweetening tea, crafting toys, or dyeing fabric? Only the Brits would do something crazy like this. Sweetening tea is correct.
Oh, wow.
Dyeing fabric is a good guess, but that ain't it. Did Jack Sky Rust know that? He did. Rusty's here. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
I didn't even know Rusty was here. What's up, Russ? Rusty.
Rusty should be sitting on the couch next
Rusty,
to me
look who's
here.
on my couch right now.
thought-
Why are you here, Rusty?
I thought Rusty was coming up to meet me.
Yeah, look, Rusty. Look, Vogelsang drove from Chicago. Where are you at, Rusty? Come on, brother.
I'll be here tomorrow. Come on up.
Rusty in last. Steve-O, the highest climber. Which of these animals is most commonly depicted as eating carrots in children's stories?
Bunny rabbits.
Mouse, squirrel, rabbit, horse. You got this, William Hall. Never say never. Rabbit is correct. Night Method creeps on the board. Rusty creeps up a little bit. El Jefe is making a comeback.
Oh, look at this.
Double point time. What type of root vegetable is a carrot classified as? Taproot, bulb, rhizome, triangle. What do you think, Bo was saying?
I'm going to say rhizome.
You'd be wrong.
Taproot?
Taproot is correct. 22 people got that right. Jack Sky Russ wasn't one of them. Rusty was one of them. Joe B and Uncle Bobo. William Hall creeping back up. Double points. What health benefit of carrots is linked to a high fiber content? Faster hair, grow stronger teeth, enhanced hearing, or better shitting? I wonder why that is. Like maybe all the fiber. Oh, the fiber.
Fiber.
Yeah, the fiber. That makes sense. Better shitting is correct. Jack's guy Russ knew that. Uncle Bobo is a huge shitter. Professor Rusty knew about shitting. So did William Hall. Wyatt, Cowboy Whiskey Adventures with 3 in a row, is back in the game.
Tiller's Bourbon Challenges in. Cheers, Randy.
What gas do carrots naturally release when they age, which can affect their storage? Good luck with this one. I didn't even know this one. Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Cheers, buddy. What's up, man? I didn't know he was in here.
Gosh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, ethylene. Yeah, that one I didn't know.
Wow.
A bunch of people got that wrong. There might be a change here.
Uh-oh.
Little bit of a change.
Rusty knew that
Somebody
one.
somehow Rusty knew it. Someone named a lot knew it. Oh, last question. All right.
Is it double?
Of course the last question's double. Hang on. What are you drinking? Are you drinking anything right now? Are you done? Because I got no Glens.
I did 3 again.
All right, hang on. Let me find something. Let me find something. All right, I got from On the Barrel. I got Barrel Craft 33-year-old hazmat. I mean, how can you not end the night with a hazmat? Thank you, On the Barrel. We love you, Dustin and
that
Kaylin.
was wrapped in a Subway wrapper.
Austin was wrapped in a Subway wrapper. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Dustin and Kaylin. Appreciate this. I'm going to end the stream with a nice hazmat.
Nice.
Literally may not well's answer. So we're so bad at carrots. You guys are the eat fresh couple. You're
right.
literally the eat fresh couple. What the hell? All right. Good luck. Last question. Here we go. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us on Friday night. Vogelsang on the couch. Crazy. Crazy. Last question. This one, by the way, is a hard question, so it's anybody's game.
Wow.
Good luck. $17 people got that right. Wow.
Wow, nice.
Did the leaderboard change? Did In the Barrel show up? Did Rusty move up? Did William Hall come back? Did Night Method come back? Let's see.
William Hall. Ooh, Cast 529 at second. Joe
Jack-
B.
Jack Sky in fourth, Joe B in first, Brian
job,
Cast
Joe.
in second, and William Hall in third. Joe B.
Congrats.
Joe B on the Kahoot game. Congrats, Joe B. I don't think I've ever seen Joe B win a Kahoot game
I think
before.
there was a lot of carrots in Michigan.
I feel like the Eat Fresh couple should have won that. I really do.
You would think.
You'd think so. All right, where are we at? We are at the paid raffle wheel now. So while I'm setting up the wheel, I'll put this on the screen. Every $5 super chat gets you an entry to B521, B522, the the Turtle Creek 131 9-year, and the 125.2 8-year Jack's store pick.
Nice.
So I will be setting up the wheel. Vogelsang, if you want to tell a story, go for it while I set the wheel up. Anything you want to say, Vogelsang?
Yeah, if anybody wants to know anything about Gandhi, just let me know. Now, if I win, it's not rigged, and I will give my stuff to Gandhi. So
Oh my God.
he was a lot of fun last night. We had a good time. He took me to the bar that he goes to. We had a Heaven Hill 18, I believe, or not? No, 19.
It was a 19.
19,
It
yeah.
was a 19. Yeah.
And it was phenomenal. And if you guys haven't had the 2XO, the new vinyl blend, it's very good. It's my favorite of all those $100 ones that they got. And then he was just a gracious host, and even I kid him a lot because we're very good friends.
Yeah, like I feel like that should be without saying, but just in case it needs to be said, let me get rid of these. Gandhi, we love you so
Yeah.
much.
Even though he's a Swiftie, and I saw his Bieber CDs, we love him.
It's Beavers. Oh, I thought you said that you saw his Beaver. Okay. His
Oh, no.
There's a B in there before I get demonetized.
No.
That was Bieber. His Bieber CDs. He didn't see Gandhi's Beaver.
No.
Man, this freaking.
I didn't even see a tattoo, and I've heard rumors.
Oh, this Barrelcraft hazmat on the barrel. Wow, this is. Dude, Canada. Does Canada have the lockdown on light whiskey hazmats? Because
They do, absolutely.
Holy shit. Really good.
And we might not see any more of them.
I know.
Tariffs
It's just we're gonna get tariffed into the ground. Yep. Professor Rusty, sorry I'm late. Wish I could have been there. $5 from Rusty. Thank you, Rusty. I got you, brother. All right, I got. Here's what I got so far. Let's see, Rusty. I got Barrel Dave, Joe B, the Bourbon Jerk, Jeremy Dirks, Gandy Road, Barrel Dave again. In fact, well, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna put 10 for Barrel Dave just to make this like. Keith Glandon, West Virginia, Michael Bortner, Dan H, Chip Alladette for 2, Troy for 4, Rusty, and and Barrel Dave for 2. That's what I got so far.
Did you get my 4?
Or
did you just pocket it?
No.
You just pocketed it.
I'm so glad you. Listen. Like a fucking hooker.
Like I need one.
Yeah, like a fucking mistress of the night. You handed me $20 through a fucking window. Okay, he literally handed me cash during a live stream. Okay, I'm sorry, I've never had that happen before. I got you down. There you go, $20, Vogelsang.
Okay, all right.
Jesus Christ, Barrel Dave says he.
Well, you
did
only get
forget.
like $2.99 of it when I PayPal you.
Do you want to try some of this hazmat, Vogelsang?
No. I'm
Yeah,
good.
see, I think Vogelsang is good. I think he's
I'm good.
I think he's slowing down.
We
a
might
little
need
bit.
to do a 1924 versus a pint.
Ooh, I got a 24.
Oh, I would think you had more than one.
Such a great bottle. I'm not you. Show me the
Gandhi
proof I got
has
you, buddy.
one now.
Huh?
Gandhi has one. He keeps saying that the black label is so much better.
Listen, I'm sorry, but like,
I love the.
other than the price, the
Right.
24 is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
It has beaten blind after blind after blind for me. The price sucks.
Right.
The juice is incredible.
Yeah.
Show me the proof. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Show me the proof. Appreciate that, buddy.
But you got to realize Gandy picked blue cap over a black cap.
That's
so,
true.
You know.
Why is he saying rigged? Everyone's saying we haven't even
haven't
drawn
spun
yet.
it yet.
We haven't even drawn yet. By the way, I'm going to put in the chat real quick. I'm going to see if this works. I should be able to do exclamation point zoom. We'll see if that worked. Exclamation point zoom. Bam! If y'all want to hang out after hours, we're about to do that next. Exclamation point caret if you haven't, or carrots, I think plural, if you haven't done that yet. That's for the free one. We'll do the free one next. All right, so just one last time, I'm about to draw. $5 Super Chat, $5 Venmo, 2 Elijah Craig, B521. Have you had the B521 or the B522, Dave?
I don't think so.
Are you a fan of the Elijah Craig barrel picks?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're definitely better than the Larcenies, I think. And then 2 store picks. That's it. All right, I think we've waited long enough. All right, let me pull up. What did I miss? What are you laughing at? He's
I don't like this tater can thing.
Oh, Panda said you missed me? Wait.
Oh.
Did I? Did I miss him? Hang on, Panda. I did miss Panda. Thank you, brother. I did miss you. Thank you, Panda.
Yep.
I got you, brother.
Got to watch him.
Okay, well, now I'm freaking out. Let me, double check everything. Okay, we got Barrel Dave, Joe B, Bourbon Jerk. Barrel Dave, Joe B, Bourbon Jerk. Jeremy Dirks, Candy Road. Barrel Dave again. Keith Glandon. Michael Bortner. It's nice being able to throw shit at somebody now that they're actually in the studio here. We got Rusty. We got Troy. We got Panda. Show me the proof. Oh, that went in my Glen. That went in my hazmat Glen.
Did it really?
That went in my hazmat Glen. What the hell? Trying to ruin my Canadian whiskey, man. I can't. That literally went right in my Glen. Wow. All right, I got you, Panda. I got you. All right, y'all double check me. I got Barrel Dave for 2, Joe B, the Bourbon Jerk, Jeremy Dirks, Gandy Road, Keith Glandon, Michael Bortner, Dan H for 1, Chip A for 2, Troy for 4, Rusty for 1, Dave Vogelsang for 4. He handed me the hooker money. Dude, I haven't seen cash in probably 10 years. I can't believe you carry cash on you. Show me the proof for 2 and Whiskey Panda for 1.
It's for those tater bottles.
Yes, just in case you got to buy a bottle in the streets. It's like, hey, I hear you got some of that Bernheim AA25. I got a 50 spot for that bottle if you want to give it to me.
I can't believe you bought that.
All right, that should be it. There we go. I'm pulling it. I'm calling it. We've waited long enough. Thank you, everybody, for donating and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. We have a really good time. And Super Chats really help out the channel for shipping and sending stuff out. We send out a lot of whiskey every week, so thank you guys very much for all your support. Greatly appreciate it. All right, here we go. Here's the wheel. Let me bring the wheel in.
We're gonna have to
Wait, you missed Josh P? Oh, did I miss somebody again? What the hell? Josh P. Hang on, let me look.
Probably.
Josh, I'm not seeing Josh P. Was it a Venmo? It is a Venmo. Okay, look, in my defense, it was 1 minute ago. Okay, so hang on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Dan H, I got Dan H, right? Yeah, okay. All right, well, look, he donated last second, all right? Josh P. Okay, all right, I got Josh P. Thank you. Who was the one that said that? Thank you, JL. Appreciate that. Dude, Rick, I haven't even spun yet. All right? Okay, now I've got everybody. Everybody happy? Everybody good? No more Venmos. Let me check. Let me refresh my Venmo. Nope, Joe P's the last one. Okay, we good now. All right, Vogelsang, how many seconds we doing?
22.
What is with you and these fucking weird-ass numbers? All right, 22. And how many shuffles am I doing?
13. My birthday.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13?
Yep.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. We're going to do the free raffle next, and then open mic. If Vogelsang wants to stick around.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, that Canadian whiskey is incredible. Holy
It really
shit.
is. That's why I like cask.
God, that
Copper
is
and
good.
cask.
Copper and cask. Oh, here comes the rigged.
Oh, no. It's Troy.
Oh,
it's
shit.
rigged.
Oh!
Rigged. Oh, Jeremy. Ah,
close,
Troy.
Troy.
So close.
I guess we got to take another shot out of his Boo Rye bottle. Jeremy
We might have
Dirks.
to put nitrogen in it before we ship it to him.
Jeremy Dirks, congratulations, brother.
Wow.
Jeremy Dirks, congratulations.
Congrats, rigged.
All right, free raffle time. Free raffle time.
How come Troy's name's so big in all those?
Don't you worry about how big Troy is. Why you want to know how big Troy is?
That's
Look,
just his name.
I
was
told
like-
you that, cold water affects things, okay? Just relax. Holy cow, look at the free wheel. Good Lord. All right, exclamation point carrots, exclamation point carrots. I was gonna give it to Dave anyways. Well, I mean, he's already drinking your bottle, Troy, so.
Yep. Well, we both have been.
Not pickles, carrots, Josh B. God, that is a lot of people on this wheel. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute until 11:15, which is in 30 seconds. I hear Jeremy's name and I start humming. What was I thinking? Remus Small, Troy Big. What? Remus Small,
Wow.
Troy Big.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know. That's a new name.
That's horrible.
Yankee Free. Oh, that's from Rumble. What's up, Rumble? Holy shit. I think that's the first Rumble comment of the night. What's up, Rumble Free? He's probably going to start doing a bunch of slurs and cuss words next. Like, Rumble is the most abrasive comments on this planet. It's a Dierks Bentley song. Who's Dierks Bentley? God, am I this young?
He's a country singer. I think.
Country? Oh, country. I'm not a country person.
Yep.
Okay. Kraken with the carrots. Kraken just got entered. Nice. What's up, Chill Will? I'm that old?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm the old guy in the house now, I feel. I mean, I don't know. Like, Vogelsang's over here on the tater cam.
Yeah. Matt's UPS driver is giving me a ride back to the hotel tonight.
Chill Will just entered carrots. All right. We're drawn. We got 57 people here. Hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. Easy way to support the channel. Appreciate you all for being here. Happy Friday. And by the way, Vogelsang sitting here. I mean, he's been on his phone. He's like dating a hot chick. She's just on the phone like 90% of the time. But he's still here. He's here.
I'm still
What's up,
here.
Dollar Bill? 2 a.m. is a ways away.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man,
I'll be sleeping on this couch at 2 a.m.
you might be. I think that couch, unlike me, because I got 4 kids, I think it pulls out. I think it does.
It's fine the way it is, actually.
I think one of the corners like pulls out, actually. I don't know. All right, refreshing the wheel. Here we go. That should be everybody. God, that is a beautiful wheel. I can't adjust any settings on this wheel because of the way that I coded it, so get fucked. We're just going to hit spin. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds for exclamation point carrots. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 20, 19, 18,
They're okay.
17,
Pick me.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. What's up, Open Agave? What's up, brother? 8, 7, 6, 5. The more wise, the more likely you are to score in text messages, by the way. All right, that's it. I'm refreshing one last time. Good luck. Here we go.
For Remus 3.
Here we go. No, not for Remus 3. You son of a bitch. Don't listen to Vogelsang giving my shit away. I like bourbon a lot.
Oh!
Well, hang on. You got to be here for the free one.
Yeah.
I like bourbon a lot. Are you still here? You got 30 seconds to say, I'm here. If anybody knows I like bourbon a lot, shoot him a text. He's here. He says sweet.
Cool.
Congrats. I like
Congrats.
bourbon a lot.
I like 1924 a lot.
I do like 1924 a lot. All right, y'all, let me get rid of the wheel. I'm going to put one more time. Oh, you know what would help? God, I'm such a clown, dude. I'm literally advertising the Zoom link, and Zoom's not open. So, like, if anybody tried to join Zoom, they couldn't. Like, how amazing is that? All right, let me start the Zoom session. And see, look, Vogelsang, you don't even have to move. You can literally sit
here.
right there. 60 people here. Hit the like button. If you want to join the after hours, there's the Zoom link. Let me see if I can pin that. Replace pinned message. My previous pinned message was Torp saying, I'm only here because of Dave. All right. Good night, everybody, from Dustin and Kaylin. Happy Friday and have an amazing weekend. We love you, Dustin and Kaylin. Thank you for hopping in here at the last minute.
Yep.
Appreciate that. If anybody wants to join the after hours, the Zoom link is in there. We're going to hang out with Vogelsang live from the Whiskey Wisdom couch, all the way from Chicago, Illinois.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh. The Cubbies. What else is Chicago? The deep dish pizza?
1924.
Oh, here.
Oh,
Do you want a new Glen?
no, that's fine. That's good. The one with the marks on it. That's good.
He's roasting my bottles. He's roasting my Glens. Jesus
I
Christ.
think he puts them in the dishwasher or something.
All the way from Chicago to roast me in person. That's the Friday show. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave, for showing up.
Got you a burr, right?
Dave, I will give you the last word. What would you like to say before I end the show?
Thanks to everyone out there for being so generous, and I'll still be around. I'm not quitting.
He's quitting.
I'm not quitting.
Go back and watch the interview. We had some sentimental questions. What kind of throw was that? What an asshole.
Like a girl.
Come on. What do you got to say? Say something better than
No,
that. Come on.
Thanks everybody and being supportive, and look forward to retiring and having some fun.
Here's to retirement and having some fun. And as always, Dave, do you want to say it or do you want me to say it?
And Gandhi said, "Don't give out the password." I mean it.
We're talking about Ganny's password.
Yeah, he said, "Don't."
Do you want me to say it or are you going to say it?
What?
The Subway motto before we
Oh,
cheers.
eat fresh.
Eat
Absolutely.
fresh, everybody.
Yep.
Happy Friday. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you guys in the after hours if you want to hang out. By the way, everybody's dropping like flies. We do some giveaways in the after hours. I may not remember what they are, but we do some giveaways.
Yeah.
So if you want to hop in there, hop in the Zoom chat. Let me put it in there one more time before I roll the credits.
Absolutely. I haven't given away samples in a while, so when I get home, we'll probably give away soon.
Vogelsang hasn't given... Listen, Vogelsang literally just said he hasn't given away samples in a while. That's your cue to hop in the Zoom chat. All right. See you guys. Cheers. Happy Friday. Vogelsang, what an honor.
This is fun.
What an honor. From
Thanks.
Chicago?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me. It was an absolute blast having you here. Are you kidding me? We're going to go drink some Remus 3, hop in the backstage. I'll put the zoom in on the monitor so you can see it, Dave.
You have Gandhi crack open that 1924.
Have Gandy crack open the Bieber 24, the Taylor Swift Wi-Fi password. It's behind the Taylor Swift poster. Dude, the first thing that Vogelsang said when I met him was,
I'm not judgy, but I found some Bieber stuff.
He's like, was it the Leave It to Beaver? You're always starting shit. Oh my God.
Eddie Haskell.
Eddie, yeah, that's right, Eddie. All right, we love you guys. Have a good night. I'm rolling the outro. We're gonna do Zoom. See you guys. Take care. Bye, guys. Gandy says so much bullshit.